It's Mr. Palmer here again with another walkthrough video for Canvas to help those dealing with distance learning in the Richland School District. And frankly, if you're dealing with Canvas anywhere else, it probably looks mostly the same. So I'm going to go up here to my account. I am enrolled as a student in a couple of classes so that I can see from the student perspective what things look like. I'm going to go to my account. I'm going to go to the settings, and then I'm going to go over here, and this is all from the student side. The student has to generate this code over here, pair with observer. There's the observer code. I'm going to highlight that, copy it with Control C. The code will expire in 7 days or after one use. So it doesn't matter that you saw it because I'm going to pair it, and then it won't be good for you anymore. Now I'm going to go over to another browser window, and I have already gone to this address. If you try to log in with the address that your student is using, rsd.instructure.com, and you're not signed in with an RSD email, you get an error message. It won't let you do anything. You need to add login/canvas to the end of it. So I have gone to that site. I'm going to put in I'm going to go up here and click here for an account because I don't have a login yet. My name, what is my name? I am Mr. Palmer. My email, this is my spam collector. My password, nice and long. And then my student pairing code. I'm going to paste that in. I'm going to agree to the terms of use and acknowledge the privacy policy. In all honesty, you should try and read that just to make sure there's no surprises. But I'm going to tell it I want to start participating. The hardest part of this whole process was finding the address to create the account from. Now, the first thing it asks me as a newly paired student, tell us how and when you would like to be notified of events in Canvas. Canvas will bury you in notifications if you let it. Right now, it's set to give everything to an email because it doesn't have my phone number. It doesn't have any of that information. Right now, so the check mark is notify me right away. If you have that mark, you will get dinged constantly. Now, if that's what you want to keep up with your child, that's great. You can choose send a daily summary of emails, or you can choose a weekly summary. For some of these things, that might work. It's up to you. The default right now, every time something is scored, it's going to send me an email. Every time a teacher posts an announcement, it's going to notify me. If there are any discussions going on, if there are conversations, if things are put in and scheduled, all this stuff. There's lots of notifications. I'm not going to turn any off right now. I'll probably turn them all off later because, frankly, this is just a demonstration. But if I go over here to the dashboard, so I can see now some things that I am enrolled in as a teacher. These are my two classes that I'm enrolled in also as a student.